Internet. Guess who's back?
Good evening. Good evening. Yes. I like the new background song, Carl.
You like that? You like that
Oh
one?
yeah.
That
Yeah,
was
I like that one.
my nod to Chinese New Year.
Oh, is
Uh,
it?
yeah, apparently that as the music service I use is Lunar New Year playlist. So there you
Oh,
go.
it doesn't
Well,
sound like Chinese.
anyway, welcome to On the Desk. Hello, Lawrence. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Mr. Carl?
I'm not bad. I am happy to be back on the mic.
Mhm.
After modding my little heart out last night for your show, which was awesome, by the way,
Oh,
highly
thank you.
highly enjoyable.
Well done, Mr. Henderson.
Yes, well done to Ed. Very did the just a doctor did his homework. I love that.
Hmm
At one point, he's just like, "Well, I'm just a doctor,
I'm just.
just a doctor."
Oh my
Um,
goodness.
Internet, if you like seeing more content like last night's mid-table masterclass or on the desk or
Hmm
the new hobby time, then please press the buttons, the big thumbs up, the subscribe, and press the bell notification icon. And you can do what the happy people in chat are doing and coming and saying hello, because
Yes.
it helps out our algorithm. And yeah. Thank you to well, you've had lots of practice lunch. Do you want to do the sponsor thank yous?
Oh yeah, thank you very much to our sponsors. We have General Games, Baron of Dice, Polymath Tabletop, Miniature Sceneries, and OP Paint. So if you also obviously want to check out some nice dice in Baron of Dice, use our discount code Risky Rollers, all caps. You'll get
Yeah.
5% discount.
Baron of Dice have renewed some sponsorship with us again for another year, which is fantastic. And we've
Mm,
got a new code, which is new for
yeah.
us too. So go check that out. It's in the description below. Go and check out our Patreon. There's good stuff you can sign up for if you do want to fling us some money directly. If you want to talk to people and put some stuff in work in progress or anything like that, go check out Discord. And there's lots of
Yeah.
events happening. If you want to check those out, go to riskyrollers.com.au for tickets, and go and check out Risky Rollers events on Facebook.
Facebook. Yes, correct.
Yes. So apart from your prepping a brand new show last night, Laurence, what's
hmm
been going on?
Well, we've just actually finished just like what, a week ago, right? The Sydney Teams event. So a lot of the people are also actually prepping for the Teams tournament here in Victoria. So very, very exciting Teams tournament because we are hosting also one on March. And then Strength in Numbers is on May. And then obviously our VTC June and October for the 8 pans team. So we are also prepping for the ANZTC this coming April. We are streaming that one. So me, Carl, and Dalton will be hiking up again to Sydney to bring you guys the awesome ANZTC 2026.
Yes, I didn't tell you, but I bumped into Daniel Gash over at in Sydney when I was over there coaching,
Oh
and
yeah,
got
we saw
got
him.
a
Yeah,
big
we saw
hello.
him.
Did you see him when he popped in?
Yeah, yeah. Because you have to pass through these the slot machines, right? So he
Yeah,
was there drinking beer. So
on
we
the
saw
slot
him.
machines.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Hello,
yeah,
Daniel.
yeah. The ANZTC will be at the same venue again.
Yep. But
As
at
we
least on
were.
a different room. So
Yeah,
I
hopefully.
think it would be yeah, I think it
I'm
would be
just
bigger and better.
I'm just imagining taking our gear up and down all those stairs through
Yeah,
those halls and trying to. I'm just like, oh. Anyway, we'll work it out though,
yeah,
because our Lawrence producer extraordinaire will
for
work
sure
out
I won't.
how
Yeah,
to how to
I
do
won't.
it.
I won't be able to carry and bring on some stuff. So it would be you and Dalton.
Yeah, I hope they have a good service lift. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
um, yeah. So and unlike what Mr. Ryan Jones said last night, Teams is the bestest. Teams is the bestest. Teams is the funniest. Different Dan. I know you're the different Dan. Yes.
No,
you're just Dan is different Dan. We know your Shed Hammer Dan. How you going?
We saw Dan also. We played your team, if I remember it right. Round number 3, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. You've popped in chat a few times over the last couple of weeks, Dan, which is freaking awesome. We
welcome.
Love repeat offenders. Teams is the best. Yeah, repeat offenders. Yeah, that's right.
Indeed.
And yes, I actually got some Warhammer in got 2 games in last week. Look at me go.
Oh, we also saw each other last Tuesday, Carl.
We did on
it's
Tuesday.
It's already Thursday.
Yeah, I know.
So fast.
Yeah, he played Booth.
No. Oh, yeah, he played Booth, correct. Dan, correct.
Yeah. Yes, so I just had a mental blank. Do you like my bag?
What bag is that?
My tote bag.
Like Blood Angels. Oh,
yeah.
Angels.
It's like a banner. How cool is that? I found it online.
Where did you get that? Online?
A particular discount website that we won't promote ripping off particular companies' copyrighted gear, but it's cool, isn't it?
It's cool.
So I guess let's tonight's theme. We've got some stuff for coming soon for some of our events for the next couple of weeks. So this one's a little bit more cash, but it's hard to not talk about the state of the meta at the moment. It's a bit tricky. It's a bit silly, both in singles and in teams. One of the reasons that we like teams a lot is that you kind of get shielded a little bit from some of the silliness.
Yeah.
And you can make some decisions on, are you going to participate in the silliness, or are you going to try to tech around it, avoid it, and or have an answer for it. So yeah, we're going to look at a few stats, meta stats. Going to have a look at Pyro Cup. One of the other biggest European teams events is on
happening. Is this weekend? This weekend?
Yes, this weekend. And I have it up. Hang on, let me just double check. It is yes, this weekend. Starts tomorrow actually. Sorry, Saturday our time.
Yeah, so this
and because I had to do some quickfire time zone date calculation. So have a look at what people are taking to Pyro. There's some interesting things out of that, and yeah, we'll see what chat is interested in. If you got some questions on that,
yeah.
But yeah, let's go into our favorite. It's our favorite segment for On the Desk.
Yes.
What's on your desk, Laurence?
I was supposed to play this coming Saturday, and I was like,
supposed to being the operative word. Yep.
I got some sisters here because I only have 10 prosecutors before, so that's why I needed 2. Yep. So now I got 12. So that's why I'm just trying to finalize their bases. But unfortunately, they won't be showing off this coming Saturday because I have to do something else better. So I'll be in a better place on Saturdays.
It's hard when you advertise an event to customers and then have to go and participate in it, isn't it, Laurence?
Yes, that's why.
Yep.
We need to have an executive decision. So
executive decision. The thing that Laurence is alluding to is first proper club day is on Saturday. Go and check that out. If you don't know what our club day is all about, go into our Discord. There's a special channel for it. You can organize a game. We open the club day from about 9 o'clock, and we go for most of the Saturday. It doesn't need to be Warhammer. It can be other things.
Yes.
Yeah, come and check that out. And we'll be down there on Saturday, so that's exciting to kick them off again. And
First
but
out of
yes,
the year. So if you
yeah,
have
first
time,
proper one.
just
Yep, there
be
was
there.
there was an event. The 40Ks away was the first booking down at the hall at our club hall, but just need 3 Land Raiders. Well, he's probably still
Oh,
got 3 Land Raiders that he
I have 3
borrowed.
Land Raiders.
Yeah, you do
Yes.
have
No,
3 Land Raiders.
I have 2. One is from Lackland, which is actually officially mine now. So
Officially
by right,
yours now.
yes. Because I made him the sponsors and painted it for him. So
So
that's why I
you've
said,
just
okay,
acquired it.
this is mine now.
Yeah, I see. Did you paint it gold?
No, black. Because
Ah,
his Land Raider is black, so I need to at least be the same color.
fair enough. Well, my on the desk was live on Saturday this week,
Mm,
because we had our first return of some hobby time. So
which is
uh,
very good. Congrats, Carl. I like it.
yeah, so I thought it'd be interesting to do a bit of a mini series, and if people enjoy it, I'll do more. But I needed a good excuse to build and probably paint my Nightbringer.
Mm.
So yeah, we had that for a couple of hours on Saturday on stream during the day, which was quite cool. We haven't done really a during the day podcast
Nope.
for a while, so we had a few different people turn up, which was cool. And so we've
Mm.
got half a Nightbringer sitting on the table here, and yeah, it was cool to get the cameras back on and do that. So hopefully I'll find some time to do a couple more hours this weekend. Maybe probably on Sunday. My Saturday's pretty chockers,
Mm.
but we'll see how we go. So
Yeah.
that's cool. And Laurence had his first Demon Prince delivered.
Yeah, I got
Um,
it. I got it.
so
It's beautiful.
yep. So now we've got the other one still behind me there. We're ready to go.
Desperado.
So we'll have to do that one. We'll change up the colors a little bit for
Yeah.
this one. But yeah, we'll get that going. The other part of this that we like doing on the desk is our regular whip segment. So we like to see
Yeah.
what's on your desk, and this is what's our motto for whip, Laurence?
Our motto for whip is I forgot
We've
the
only done
first
this.
word.
We've only done this 21 episodes, Laurence.
Bro, I started my drink.
Progress over perfection, Laurence.
Yeah,
For
progress.
whip,
Yeah, I remember.
we
Yes.
we get those models on the table. They don't need to be perfect,
Yes.
but
Progress.
we want to enjoy everybody's progress on their hobby piles and hobby backlog, because that's how we get to play the fun games with our friends. So
Yes.
so let's start proceedings off. Speaking of Demon Princes, this Demon Prince is officially better than the one I painted already. The
No.
blue and the
T-Sun.
gold. Yeah, the
Yes.
T-Suns. The blue on the gold with that light inlaid highlight, the aqua highlight, very nice. I like it.
Yeah.
Very cool. And the gold's come up really, really well. Actually, I'm actually kind of jelly of how that gold. I'll have to whoever painted that needs to shout out
Yep.
in chat and tell me how you did, what your recipe for that gold was. So it looks really awesome.
Hello, Mr. Kunjax.
Hello. Oh, what timing?
Oh, is it Kunjax one?
What's timing? You turned up just in the nick of time, Mr. Kunjax. We have some warp talons, which is cool. The new ones. I saw some. I might have seen a certain fabulous bile in person.
Yeah.
On Tuesday night, it's looking
Yep.
pretty cool.
And what are this?
We have some dwarves, some chaos dwarves, some old world.
Oh, old world.
Yep. We
World
have
era.
some. No, this is iOS, I think.
Oh, okay.
Um, so yeah, this is Blades of Corn.
Oh, they also
Uh,
have Blades of Corn in AOS.
yeah, they've Corn Marauder or Raiders or something like that. We have a Draxus.
And
I have to actually do my Draxus. Apparently the in thing is to have in Angelic Inheritors is to have Draxus and 5 heavy intercessors.
oh, you also want. But
So I
Traxxas is 100 point, bro. So
yeah,
a
because
bit expensive.
it's a character unit. So it gives for Angelic Inheritors it gives a unit character keyword. So it's
Oh, so the only thing is should be a character,
yeah,
not
it's an
specifically
Adeptus
Blood
Astartes
Angel
character
character.
unit. Yeah, it's not a Blood Angels character. It's yeah. So I need to do mine. I do have one. It's not assembled though. It's in my pile, my backlog, and some.
Mm.
I believe this is um
This should be a
Trench
Demon
Crusade.
Prince Bash.
No, it's
No,
Trench Crusade.
so not
Have you heard about?
40K.
No, not 40k. Have you heard about Trench Crusade?
I haven't heard anything except 40K. So
It's cool. It's like post-apocalyptic 1940s kill team.
oh,
Yeah, it's
okay.
cool.
Hello, Mr. Liam.
Hello, Mrs.
Ah,
Mrs. Laurence. Hey, Laurence, I have to ask you.
what?
I have to ask you from last night.
Mm.
When you put your name on stream last night, did you spell it with a W on purpose?
That was my name, W.
It's spelled with a U, isn't it?
Legal name is Hugh, but my name, as in like
Your
casual name, is W.
Lawrence.
Yes, Laurence.
I've had to check you spelt your own name correctly after.
Mm.
Anyway,
You can use either, so it's fine.
uh,
Some Blade Champ
some Blade Champ, which
with
is
a pink
cool.
sword.
We have some Stormcast
Like,
Eternals, which is cool. I like the banners with the little writing on it. It's cool. The
yep,
parchment.
yep. Oh, some
We have a
cake with a
birthday
bomb.
cake. Somebody's going to
bomb.
need to tell me he is the law.
Yes.
Somebody needs to tell me what this model is from. I'm curious. It's a cool model, very well painted. I'm just curious as to
Probably it's 3D painted, 3D printed, bro.
probably,
Right?
but what's with the dynamite? Looks cool,
Probably
but
some squeak bombs,
could be squid
like for the
bomb.
orcs. Okay. Some
Some
sisters.
some Seraphim.
Mm-hmm.
I've Erin has been teaching me some more sisters, so I can tell the difference between Seraphim and Seraphim
And
now.
Zephyr. Seraphim and Zephyr.
Yes, I believe Seraphim are the melee ones. The Seraphim are the
Zephyr
ones
are
with
the
guns.
move, shoot, move. So they
Yep.
can move, shoot, move. Oh, great
Great.
sticky objective marker.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah, when the bomb exploded, the cake would be sticky. Right?
Well, I suppose if it's got enough icing and stuff on it, then yeah, the icing would be sticky. Yes, that does reasonably make sense. We have some Krieg engineers, I believe.
It's carrying a big bullet. I like it. This one.
The big IS tank caliber.
Mm-hmm.
We have some more
sorcerer?
AOS. Yep. No, AOS. Yeah.
AOS still?
Yep. Chaos dude. What else have we got? Oh, I got some Harleys.
Nice team. Like
Somebody's stolen your dice motif though.
Yes.
You should have copyrighted that.
Yeah, I should patented it.
We've got some alternate gene stealers.
Gene stealers, yes.
Yeah. It's cool. I like how they're like many tentacles.
Yep.
like this, like many tentacles.
Yeah.
Some bombast artillery. I believe this is some 30k
This should
artillery.
be for the Imperialis, is it? Because it's small?
No, I think they're just
Legion
little.
Imperialis?
I think they're just bombard tanks. I don't think they're
Oh,
actually like scaled down, but I think they go around with characters and stuff.
okay.
Because there used to be one. Space Marines used to have one. You know, I had
Oh yeah,
the
yeah.
tech marine with the bombard
Yeah,
the cannon. Yeah.
yeah. I forgot the. I think it's still legal this 10th edition. I saw that one when I played. I think in one of the WTC as well.
Mm.
ANZTC rather.
Yep. Some legionaries, some more legionaries, some chaos
Legionnaires,
legionaries.
yes.
Some legionnaires,
Legionnaires,
legendaries.
Thunder Fire Cannon.
Ah,
Oh,
yes, the
Mr. Abbey.
Thunderfire cannon. Yep. And Abaddon, an Abaddon.
Is his face like just a skull?
No, he's got his mask on.
Oh, is it the mask? I thought it's a
Mm.
skull.
Yeah. So it's the when you want to look like Gilliman, but you're evil. You know,
Well, Gulliman is evil, right?
girly man, Robo
Yeah.
Man, Robo Man. No,
Robo
Robo
is
Man's not evil. He's too much of a
maybe he's
blueberry. He's too much of a blueberry to be evil.
maybe he's a traitor.
He could be. That's all the whip chat. If you are interested in showing us your stuff, we love showing off the community's things on the desk. Pop it in the whip channel in Discord, and we'll pull it out. And your work in progress might be shown off on stream,
Yes.
which is awesome.
So progress over perfection.
Hey,
I'll remember that.
Hey, there you go. All right, maybe in another 20 episodes, we'll see.
Yes, let's see.
So, let's start talking about meta. So, I noticed. So you're back on the DG train.
Yeah, I'm back in the DG. Yep.
So how's that working out for you?
Well, I actually it's just really after the teams event, I really saw the value of Mortarion, and then I said, oh, I think every time I would play DG, Morty should always be there because just the threat of the reactive move or the fight on death, and then he's actually really tough to kill. Put him in the center, your opponent would firing everything to him, and then he would just leave with 2-3 wounds, and then your opponent is toast. So it's just really like a magnet. So it's actually good.
He also plays
I
into
would
your
always be playing more.
he also plays into your play style of just roll 4 up involves into 5 up Philippines.
Yeah.
Can you tell
Well,
chat that
yeah.
I got scammed on Tuesday night? Got scammed.
What did you? You
Laurence,
you shot Morty with 1 rep X, double.
a rep X that had lethal wounds because I was playing Bastion, and
Yep.
2 ballistas dreadnoughts.
And you left him with 1 wound.
Yeah, I got through the rep X and 1 ballistas, and he had 4 wounds
Okay,
left.
we had 3 wounds, and then you tank shock him.
Well,
and
the second ballistas did 1 wound, and then I tried to tank shock him and did 2 wounds, and then left him on 1 wound, and I'm just like,
yeah. Well,
yeah, I don't know what to do from here.
Yeah, so that's why I think the 380 points, of course, is still very expensive, but I think he's really worth it. So
yeah, he's a good and the reactive move makes him very slippery. It's actually very hard to line up charges, and especially when probably less so for like a jump pack, anything that moves 12, right?
Yeah,
and advances. It's you can kind of turn up next to him. If you have to like walk towards him forward, and he can just hoff 5 inches backwards, then that makes it really hard. So I think it's really good for things like Ultramarines, where you've got maybe Vitrix you can run away from, or Catan, right? Because you can Catan are fast, but they're not like jump pack fast. And quite often the only one that can advance and charge is the Nightbringer. So if you're not playing into Pantheon, then you can be like, all right, well, you can move close to me and I'm just going to move 5 away.
Yeah.
And then I'll charge you next turn and get the first engagement, right? DG is going to be great for all the Oath of Moment CSM that's going to come from Huron.
Yeah. And I think because if you would accept, okay, just charge me or whatever, then if instead of using the reactive move, use the fight on death, right? Because fight on death also, if Mortarion is the one doing the fight on death, and then you're just trying to kill like those elite units, just do the 15 attacks with lethal sustain, depending on your contagion. That's AP 2/2, can even go to AP 3/2 damage. So you would actually kill also the things that have charged you. So it's actually very good. MVP.
Yep. The other thing I've been trying out is Eldar. Obviously, there's a bit of Eldar in the in the works at the moment because of people are looking at the new detachments. I'm still reserving my judgment on the new detachments. I think the sticky one is probably better. The advance and charge one is cute. But I'm not I will need the internet to cook to see if they're better than
one?
Aspect. I think singles Aspect is still
good. Yep.
Still good, or Sea Council. And I think then in so there's kind of 4 Eldar detachments that are okay. Aspect Warriors, Guardian Battle Host, Wind Rider Host, and Sea Council. Sea Council has the Teleporty, which is quite good. Wind Rider has uppy downy, good bike bricks with lethals. GBH has bombs from Guardian units with sometimes you see the support platforms. So it can output a lot of damage, but again, it's got like infiltrating Guardians and stuff, which is kind of cool. Makes the Guardians quite tanky because you can give them a lot of negs, defensive stuff. And an Aspect Host just has output still. So, a Sherman with Die Avengers, Swooping Hawks, Dark Reapers, they're all still quite good. Let's hope a new tank. Which
tank? For Astra Militarum? And for
who?
Yeah.
Who's getting the new tank? I want a new tank.
Well, Death Guard also want a new tank, which is not expensive like PBC.
You have Predators.
Yeah, you have Predators, but
and your Rhinos work.
Yeah, that's true. Hi, Mr. Nurgle Matthew. Welcome.
Nurgle Mats here in the house. Yes, so our resident statistician, friend of Risky Rollers, Mr. Kunjax, as Laurence likes to call him, has done the fortnight that was for Australian stats.
Australian meta. So let's have a bit of a quick look at that. Cool.
Now, there's some errors in here, so don't be too harsh. But we'll get to those in a sec, but that's fine.
Yeah.
So this is for the last 2 weeks from the 16th, the last 2 weekends. And there's a few things that stick out. 59 Space Marine players. it's a lot more deviated in the detachment stats than that.
Yep.
Sitting on a 42. That
Which is bad.
not a lot of players, so 12 Emperor's Children players, but they're sitting on top.
Yeah.
In
60%.
in this particular meta, which is interesting, followed by Thousand Suns. Funnily enough, the Thousand Suns were also Stat Check put their video out the other day. I noticed that Thousand Suns were high on their global stats as well.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised with T-Sons. So I played Merrick last Sunday with his T-Sons. They are still actually good, especially with who's this one? Their Primarch is Magnus.
Yeah,
Still really very good.
did you play
He played,
Terminators?
yeah, he played Terminators, but the problem was I was able to tag his Terminators that has the Opti Downy. So like I tag him with some Death Shrouds. So once you tag those with Death Shroud, then they are actually not so good anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, Liam, I agree that they're very 3-2-4-1. I mean, you get Emperor's Children. My take is they're a very high skill expression army. They're very powerful. Advance and charge and fall back and charge and shoot is always going to be very powerful, no matter where it is. And you can do some cool things with like triple Demon Prince with wings, mortal wound bombing, Catan, and that kind of fun stuff. But they're very unforgiving. If your plan kind of falls apart a little bit, then they're not super. They're not very tough. They're very fast and killy, but they're not super tough. So your opponents can exploit mistakes very easily. So you have to, you can't make a lot of mistakes. So it makes it hard.
Yeah. Based on experience, I haven't been forgiven. I still got 0% win with Emperor's Children.
Yeah, it's one of those. It's one of those armies that like it really, it rewards, lots of reps. It rewards like, faction specialty.
Yep.
So yeah, as a melee pressure army person, MSU army person myself, yeah, just Space Marine bodies die, right? So, really interesting then to see high representative necrons. You're seeing them everywhere. They're all over the meta. They're super tough.
58% with 37.
with 37 players, right? That is huge. That is huge, even for our localized meta. It's a huge number. So you're going to see them everywhere. Be prepared for them. Have a strategy.
So you have another month probably before the Dial Slate. So use all your Catans already.
Yeah. What's your current strategy for them at the moment, Laurence?
Well, I haven't actually played the Catan. I played Alex, but that's with Custodes, which is obviously the matchup is very horrendous. So I think the way to play them is out OC them. So because I think Death Guard also would really have some, tough challenge with them. But at least if Morty is there, I think you just have to control like a triangle of your side and then just contest that one. Because they are also very good in killing Morty. So that's one problem.
Yeah. Al's got it right. It rewards perfection, right? Because it's Emperor's Children.
So this time it's not progress over perfection.
It's perfection for perfection.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Mike's in chat.
Hi,
the
Mike.
The cake is a trip mine for Rattling's kill team. Model is a resin print from station. See, there we go. Thank you, sir.
It's
Makes
beautiful,
sense.
Mr. Mike.
It's an excellent little model.
Thank you for sharing your model in the Discord.
Yep. Sisters players coming out. 22 players at 55.
That's actually huge.
That's really good. When you look at there's 15 less players, but at 2% less. I think the faction specialists are coming out.
Yeah.
So they're really good into. I think if Grizzled and now that Grizzled's got a nerf, but a pre-nerf Grizzled and necrons really keep the sisters win rate in singles down. Well, necrons keep the win rate of everybody down, but but the sisters really like hunting space marines and that type of thing. So, the Retributor squad, still does work, which is cool. Space Wolves are up there. There's some keen Space Wolf players. There's a few Gladius Space Wolves in there. I did see. Spoiler alert. The Grey Knights win percentage is probably held up by a few select players in Australia. One of them is probably Reese.
Yep.
So,
10 of 54%. So,
which is higher than the global rate. The global rate is quite low for Grey Knights, so which is quite interesting. Death Guard are up there. Lots of players, lots of Guard. They're all grizzled. They're all doing pretty good. And then you get your sub 50s, AdMech, BT, Chaos Knights, Blood Angels, Tyranids, all the way down to the bottom. I don't think Chaos Space Marines are going to stay there with those newer detachments. I reckon they're so far outside of, if you ignore the 500 worlds of the last batch of new detachments, I think Chaos Space Marines have been the winner. They've got some really cool detachments. I think you can take either of the new ones and do well. And we've got some.
You'll see this new CSM detachment in the next couple of weeks or so.
Yeah. So, and then we got some more breakdown. Australia's last 2 weeks is a small data set, so whenever you're using a small data set, you're going to have a few errors that skew things. So, just take these with a grain of salt. Anything that says error or no link, it's because the scraper hasn't been able to pick up the detachment. So, and Luke, if he's in chat, feel free to jump in. And if I miss anything here, but some of the standouts, obviously in the Necrons column, the vast majority that were recorded here are Pantheon of Woe. A lot of people try and curse Legion. It's probably the thing that's funnily enough, not a lot of Star Shatter, which is interesting.
I mean, if you don't have much of the Catan, then you're going to the Cursed Legion, I suppose.
Yep. Champions of Faith is where the predominant Sisters players are sitting, which is interesting. They're individually on this record 67%, so they're doing still well. Death Guard, they're all virulent. 16 of them were virulent.
Yeah.
I think virulence.
I think it's still,
sticky.
It's still the best. Neg 1 damage.
Neg 1 damage and sticky, right? So it's hard to go past that. There's a few mad lads playing Taliban summoners.
The only reason I haven't played that one is because I don't have those Guo and Rotigus. I think it's really virulent because of the fact that, as you said, you really can't, -1 damage is sticky. It's just really premium.
The problem with Taliban is that the things that kill Great Unclean Ones and Rotigus kill all the rest of the big stuff in the meta. It's not a good meta for playing that type of profile because everybody's packing stuff to kill big stuff with Feel No Pains and Neg 1 damage and all that kind of stuff. 27 Grizzled. Will be interesting to see how many people stay there. I think it's still good.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Losing just roll one rolls. So just maybe a couple of tick of the list, but I think obviously these are 27 people who owns their Imperial Guard, so
Yep.
I think you will still see them.
Yep. Everybody's in Blood Angel, like Blood Angel's sticking out with the Rage Curse 12. Um,
Hmm.
I think that it'll be interesting to see what happens. If the neg one damage stuff keeps getting nerfed, you might see that increase. It'll be interesting to see if they preempt that with some points changes or something. But yeah, still, I think the only thing that's keeping that down really is the neg one damage stuff. Scintillating is one we haven't talked about yet.
Yep.
There's still great. It's got a nerf, but it didn't get a nerf. So still good. Although it is pretty bad into necrons.
Yeah.
So again, it's probably only really necrons that are holding scintillating down. Scintillate things, and apparently things that go fast too. Scintillating doesn't like things that go fast, because the keepers of secrets don't do great melee. So if you can tie them up and
Yes.
touch them, then you can,
Orcs, Warhordes still 11, but the win rate is bad, 45%, so not so good for orcs.
I mean they have the same problem, right? They're like
Mm.
it's 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 Gaz and Breaker Boys that are holding up Warhorde,
Yep.
because of neg one damage. You see less neg one damage, you'll see more knobs and
Yep.
mega knobs and things like that. But yeah, I think like they're just kind of getting kept in check. A few people playing tactical. Tactical might be a goer, but yeah. Lots of need guard. Spectacle spite. You, as
Drukhari, yes.
yeah, Drakari. There's starting to come out of the woodwork. Um, I think the Spectacle of Spite had a army building problem, a hobby issue, right? Like not
Mm.
a lot of people had all like the necessary witch cult stuff.
Yeah.
So I think there's a bit of hobby lag, maybe.
But there are only really very few Drukhari players here in Australia, anyways. Like maybe one or two per state. So
Well,
really, really very hard.
over the last 2 weeks, there's been just as many Drakari players as Imperial Knight players. So
Well, yeah. I mean, like the Imperial Knights, like and just really like crush into the sea, bro. The
uh, world leaders,
Berserker but Warband, yep,
yeah. So
25, but at
people
47.
people playing 40 or 60 berserkers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think 40 is 60, I think is the way, but the problem with that is the delivery. So if
Mm.
like I remember the Ed's game, which he explained yesterday with the 60 berserker. So
Yeah.
if you don't have any terrain to hide, you would also just banish.
We also play more. We also play Berserker Warband in overseas when you're playing no, some of the GW layouts and UKTC is
Yeah.
much better, because we're okay a little bit. WTC is okay.
Mm.
So yeah, it's interesting. It's very terrain style. There's a bit of terrain
Dependent.
style
Yep.
dependency. Um, the Space Marines group is interesting. There's a little bit of there were more Forge Father Seekers than Gladius Task Force. Everybody's playing Blade of Ultramar when you can put
Yeah.
like 4 to 5 tanks plus just some dudes, and they advance and shoot all the time, and then fall back
Yeah.
and shoot when you need it. It's pretty good, right?
It was even toned down because probably the Victrix nerf, but if not, probably everybody would be playing Blades of Ultramar.
Yeah, I agree. I think if Vitrix were still like really premium, you would see
Mm,
more Gladius for the like fight on death and stuff.
yep.
But 16 Blades of Ultramar is a lot. There's more Blade of Ultramar. Well, you expect a lot of Space Marine players because it's popular, but there's more Blades of Ultramar players here than some of the factions we've looked at.
Yep.
Whoever's doing this aspect host work is doing work holding up the stats, and some your poor
One, one,
Chaos
two,
Space
two.
Marine players. Anyway, so that was a bit of a look into to some Australian 2 weeks of Warhammer stats. So that's kind of cool. So again, thank you, Luke, for putting that together.
Thank you, Mr. Kunjax. Yep.
Very appreciated. Next thing I thought we might look at is specifically Pyro Cup.
Yes.
So this is one of the biggest WTC warm up style events,
Teams event. Yep.
teams events. It's happening over in Poland. So really cool. A lot of international WTC teams send
Players, yes.
send practice squads. Mainly the big European ones, but America sends one. So they play on WTC. It's quite cool. So if we look at the roster, just quickly, what I've done is I've gone through and picked out some interesting players, picked out a couple of interesting lists to look at. But
Pick one of the favorite player, yeah? You pick my favorite player, right?
One of your favorite players.
Yes.
If you look at like Austria, we got Orcs, Drakari, Blood Angels. This is Lag. Imperial Knights, Guard, Necrons, Emperor's Children, Thousand Sons. Yeah, some of these are trial lists and things too, like seeing if the stuff fits. Belgium, so Liam is captaining this one.
CSM.
Yep. Adari, Jakari, Space Marines, CSM, Votan, Admech, Chaos Knights,
CK, yes.
France,
Team France,
Death Guard, Necrons. Have you noticed that like not all of them have Necrons?
Yes.
Right. So not everybody's taking Necrons.
So probably they are expecting a nerf for Necrons.
Team France, Death Guard, Necrons, Demons, Space Marines, Admech, BT, Astra, Leagues.
And
yep. Germany's bringing Admech, Space Marines, Orcs, Chaos Knights,
CK.
Space Marines, Eldari, Drakari. There's a couple of them that have had Eldari Drakari, which is quite interesting.
Yes. Then the first Poland.
Yeah, first Poland. There's 2 Poland teams. So Tau, Drakari, Admech, CSM, NIDS, Custodes, Space Marines, Necrons. Poland B is NIDS, Necrons, Tau, Admech, Drakari, Orcs, Space Marines. All these are probably ultras. There'd be some fruity picks in there, but we won't go through all of them. You can go here on. This is from Best Coast Pairings. Check out the event. You can go find it. Sweden are taking NIDS, Guard, Admech, Demons, Necrons, Sisters, Admech. Sorry, Guard and Admech and Space Marines.
This was the one.
And then the last team is USA, Necrons, CSM, Sisters, Tau, Custodes, Ultras, Demons, and Guard.
Okay.
Nemo is interesting. This is Nemo. Nemo is taking Recon because that's what Nemo takes. So
Yep, interesting.
yeah, very interesting. So I've picked out a few ones. This is Olivier Weiss is from France's Bastion Task Force. Which is Black Templars with the 500 Worlds Bastion Task Force detachment.
Yeah, he's listening. Black Tide is back.
Yep, yep. So we've got 3 Castellans, a lieutenant with 3 marshals. We have
So
2
the
small
combi
units of
won't
assault.
go-
Yeah, a combi lieutenant. We've got 2 5-man assault intercessors, and then 3 big bricks of crusaders. So 3x20.
Yep.
And some sticky intercessors and a repex and some scouts.
So he ran this style back in 2024, I assume, but I think it's 80 to 100 Crusaders, where the Black Tide is also actually still very good.
Yeah, there's the OG where he turned up and everybody was like, "What the crap is this list?" And
Yeah,
nobody
and
really
then
had any tech for it. Yeah,
yeah. So Olivier is the team captain still, I think, of Team France. So
yes, yep, yep.
it
So
should
yeah,
be actually good.
really interesting. I'm really interested. I've been spreading my Space Marine wings out this year a little bit, and I tried a variant of this, which was 40 Crusaders with 1 Repex, and but my
Double,
character suite was a bit different. I had Grimaldus in one,
and then the Judicia.
and a Judy in one for Fight First.
Yeah.
I think that because you don't need the rerolls for Bastion, so
Yeah.
this combo is interesting. I'm interested to see how this goes.
Isn't the Castellan the reroll?
Castellan is the rerolls, yes, but
The
it's in
Marshal
Bastion.
is the crit.
Marshal is the crit 5s, yes. So Marshal is the extra attacks and crit 5s, and the Castellan is the rerolls. So the it's interesting. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it goes because it's just a carpet.
Yeah, like that's a lot of OC as well that can advance and charge, fall back and charge.
And in
So-
Bastion, they can action. They can advance in action.
fall back
And
in
fall
action,
back in
advance
action.
in
So, yeah. We then have Liam VSL. Liam has jumped straight into Huron's Marauders. So he's playing the new detachment.
Yep.
Cypher, Bile, Huron. So he's taken both Bile and Huron, which is interesting.
Sustain and lethal on 5s, yes.
Yep.
We've tried that one last Tuesday. His chain swords.
Yeah, it's
I don't
pretty,
even have to roll.
yeah. It is good Catan tech. Yeah, you're correct.
Yep.
He's got Masters of Maelstrom, the new dudes. 1 unit of cultists, a 5-man legionnaire, 3x5 legionnaires. 1, 2, 3. Yep. 3 rhinos. A
Termi squad.
10-man Termi squad.
Yep.
Because 360, so Terminators.
Yeah, should be 10.
Some chosen. Some Noise Marines.
And
1, 2, 3 units of Noise Marines.
Oh, that's why Luke borrowed my Noise Marines.
Yeah. And then a unit of the new Infiltrating Raiders.
Yeah.
So, yeah, very interesting. Very Liam.
Oh, those are also the new one?
Yeah, these are the new...
Infiltrating Raiders.
The 3-wound Infiltrators. Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's a very Liam Versal list, isn't it? Like...
Yep.
Triple
noisy. That's when I think I remember when he used that also in the LGT.
Yep.
Triple noises.
Yep. So yeah, really, really cool to see how this goes. And then we've got Fred from Team Germany and his Orcs list, which is more DACA.
Yeah, this one is actually very interesting. More DACA.
Yeah. So Beast Boss, Big Mech with attack gun, ×3, and a mech.
Yep.
1 unit of Beast Snaggers to go with the Beast Boss, 2 trucks, Battle Wagon, 1 unit of Burner Boys, 3 units of Flash Gits. It's 3x10 fat Flash Gits.
Wow.
2 units of Gretchen, 1 unit of Commandos, 1 unit of Storm Boys, 3 units of Tank Busters.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so lots of guns. Back to more Daka, so we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, just interesting choice of the detachment. So you're correct. Let's see how he would fare in that teams tournament.
Yeah, it's very weight of fire, right? Like a lot of the shooting lists that we've seen recently have been quality of shots, right?
Mm.
And a lot of people have shifted towards mass shots because mass shots
Yeah,
tend to be better in like if you can take the Catan to their invul save and then make them roll 4-ups into 5-ups and
yes,
hand them a quantity, then that works too.
for sure. Yeah, they would fail like give them 40, they would fail at least 15 to 20. Would then feel no pain. Then you'll give them at least 6 to 7 wounds.
Yep.
So
And
that's
if you can
good.
do that with like 2 units of flash kits.
Yep, that's
Pum-
30 flash kits, anyways, right?
Yep. This is Pumbaa. So this is Invasion Fleet. So thought it'd be cool to have a look at a team's NID list from Poland.
From Poland, yes.
So we've got a Hive Tyrant on foot, and a Neuro Tyrant, and then we've got Gaunt Carpet. So 20 Hormagaunts, 1
10
unit of
man.
20, 1 unit of 10, and then 2
Termagants
2 by 20
by 20.
Termagants. Yeah, I'm just trying to work out there's 2 with the Strangle Web.
Oh, okay. And then
And
18 are with
18 with the Spine Fists.
all right.
1 Biovore, 2 Exocrines, 2 by 10 Gene Stealers.
Another 5.
Another 5. 1 Neurolictor, 1 Psychophage, and 2 Tyrannofexes. So you've still got 2 Tyrannofexes, 2 Exocrines. So
Yeah, Tyrannofex, 200 points too.
with Rupture Cannons too, right? So not Flamers.
Yeah.
So the big shots. So it's got a bit of shooting. No Maliceptor. So he's not taking any of the tanky monster beasts. He's just looking to carpet.
Yeah, I think Needs is really very good with teams, bro, because just just really always steal primary, and then the turn that you think you would be in trouble, do the Shadow of the Warp, and then you can flip primary also on that particular turn. So I think Tyrannus is very good in teams event.
Yeah, as you heard from Ed last night, Nid's Shadow of the Warp can have some interesting effects in some of the good armies rules. For example, guard orders drop off if they're battle shocked. Tau you can't guide if they're battle shocked. Orcs just have very bad OC. So yeah, it's very interesting. And then the last,
that's why all those Cenos have like very bad leadership, so they would really be in trouble.
And then last is we've got Durante from Team USA on his Moncar list. I thought it'd be cool, given that on the back of our mid-class yesterday, we'd finish up on a Tau list in teams at Pirate Cup. So one car tends to be the favorite. This one's got Shadow Sun, is the only character.
Yep.
We then have 1 unit of Breaches, 1 Devilfish, 10 Carnivores for Sticky, 2 by 10 Pathfinders. Again, because they've got a Scout and Infiltrate, they're quite good.
Yep.
And their guns are reasonable. Double Piranha, Triptide.
Triple Riptide.
Yep, into Ghost Kill, Hammerhead, Skyray. It's a railgun hammerhead.
Yep.
So it's got that very Vanquisher in like thing going on where we're just gonna every now and again, the thing you shoot the hammerhead is either going to roll a dev wound or it's going to fail the 4-up invol, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes you fail the 4-up invol.
Sometimes.
Lots of smart missiles, lots of indirect.
Yeah,
a
that's what you
deceptive
want.
amount. Yeah, deceptive amount of indirect.
And then you have. Is it the same as Jono's list? I figure it's almost the same, except probably of. I think he has a Skyray as well, Jono.
Double
Interesting.
stealth battle sets too. 2x5.
And the best bid.
Yeah, so not skimping on the stealth suit observers, even though that you still they're much more expensive because you're going to pay 220 for 2 units.
Yeah.
That there's people are learning how to play the 5-mans. Yeah. So
I think the difference with this from Jono's list is I think he has a hammerhead and Jono has the broadside. But the rest are very similar.
Yep.
Except also, I remember Jono only have 2 riptides. But yeah, double Pathfinder, a Crute. I'm not even sure if he has a breacher. But almost very similar.
Yeah, this is a very early defender style gun line. Going to go fast. Going to pick something that I'm going to be able to bully on the table pick that I want. And I think the tripping point some people get wrong when you're pairing into this is that it's not necessarily about the table layout and shooting lanes. It's about as Ed talked about last night, when he looked at Duncan's game, the terrain that your opponent has available to them in their deployment zone and the angles of it, right?
Yeah.
Because if you can't hide, if you only have like one piece of terrain to hide your whole army behind, and the Moncar army is going to go first and just go like, go around deploy your ghost kills really aggressively and scout and then a lot of armies can be in trouble.
Yep, they'll be very much in trouble.
So that's the lists that I wanted to highlight from Pyro Cup. Yeah. So keep an eye on that. That's this weekend. It's not streamed, but keep an eye on the scores at home if you've got a BCP.
Check the BCP.
Yeah.
Yep, and then just check their progress. So if you have a favorite team or a favorite player, just check their scores in BCP. Then you'll find out if they're doing well or not. So speaking of streaming, right? So next stream event that we will be doing is our own squad games. So we would probably be also showing some of the pairing. It's just a 5-man pairing process, but it's actually also interesting to see how people pair. That's one thing I actually like with the teams.
Yeah. So which episode, which week will we showcase missions, Laurence?
Oh, next week we'll release the mission. Next week Thursday. Yes, next week. That would be the 26th of Feb. So you'll have enough time to practice and strategize with your teammates.
Yes. So come and join us again. Come back next week. We'll reveal the mission pack for squad games. So if you're there, you're interested in that, make sure you come back and hang with us next week. I think that's all we wanted. Is that all we wanted to cover off, Mr. Laurence?
Yeah. I mean, 14 teams also on the teams event is actually fantastic. So I think everybody will enjoy. We have nice surprises for you guys. So we are really looking forward for this first teams event of the year.
Yep. Yeah. And looking forward to streaming, aren't we, Laurence?
Yes, because I think that's also the first for our own event. Because the first one we did Uprising, and then now we're back in our home port of Victoria.
Yeah, you guys went from WA to Sydney, so you guys did 2 events without me. And then
Well, you didn't go to WA. Then
I didn't go to
Sydney also
WA.
was a Christmas,
Sydney was
so your
Christmas, so
excuse is
I'm
you have
looking.
family.
I'm looking forward to
And
getting back on the streaming deck.
yeah, yeah. Well, you were in Uprising. You were the first showcase game.
Well,
Anyway,
yeah, but wasn't on the. I was a participant.
all right. Then you'll be back to your main chair already,
Yeah,
Mister
I got my good game
Main
out.
Presenter.
My good game out first round, and then struggled for the rest of the 7 games. So yeah, no, good. All right. Thanks again to our sponsors. A couple of new things there. Obviously, go check out Polymath Tabletop, one of our newest sponsors. There's a code in the description down below to use.
Risky 45.
Yep. And then Baron of Dice. There's something coming that Laurence is working on. No spoilers, but keep an eye out for that.
No
but we have a new code for Baron as well, so go check that out. Risky Rollers, all caps. Get some new dice. I actually I want to pick up one of their measuring their tapes. Their tapes look really cool. Some of the guys had it in Sydney.
Dice?
Yeah, the Baron of Dice measuring tapes. They look quite cool.
We should actually order. Just give me so we can have discount.
Or maybe there's we should talk to Dalton about ordering some swag.
Yeah, we've yes.
Anyway,
Dalton, if you're listening, Carl will talk to you.
If you like what we do, chat, please go and press the buttons, like and subscribe. It helps us greatly. And it's the most easiest and cheapest because it costs you $0. Just press the buttons for us.
Yes.
It helps out the algorithm. If you go check out our Patreon, there's some interesting stuff for you there. If you want to flick us some dollary dues, go check out. If you want tickets to our events, go to riskyrollers.com.au to buy tickets. If you want the latest updates from Dalton about the events, Risky Rollers events on Facebook is the group. And catch me and Laurence next week, where Laurence will present the pack for squad games, which will be really exciting.
Yes, exciting. All right.
Thank
you very much, guys. Very good evening.
That'll do us. Thanks, Laurence.
Thank you, Mr. Carl.
We'll catch you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.